Okay, let's move on to the second type of rebuttals, and let's say that we are going to provide rebuttals towards the same idea, which is unfair. It means that we have to understand from the very first place that your opponents prefer a world where big tech companies do their own things and banks do their own things. I'm so sorry that I already forget about providing examples regarding the key terms on the very beginning, in which that big tech companies, for example, like GoPay right now, Shopee Pay, OVO, and etc. And the financial services company are like Bank NTB, Bank BRI, and etc. and other kind of banks. And let's back to the naturalized idea, in which that in order to use the idea, the type of naturalized, we can say that in this type of rebuttals, we can use this in order to neutralize the problems that has been brought by your opponents. For example, that the idea was unfair, so we need to neutralize this idea by providing an explanation how that eventually the idea of unfair will eventually happen on both sides. It means that they already argue that this idea of unfair will happen on your side, so you need to neutralize this by explaining why that the idea of unfair will eventually happen in the government side as well. So you can say, for example, at the end of the day, the idea of economical world demands competition. Because why? Certain companies already own certain starting point. So this is why that the idea of unfairness cannot be mitigated at the end of the day. For example, certain companies has already have very good and very well budgeting, for example, and certain companies, for example, has good stakeholders involved in that company. So that's why they are able to build their companies better in shorter time. So that's why the idea of unfair cannot be mitigated at the end of the day. So this is why the idea of unfair will eventually inevitable, and that's why the idea of unfair will happen on both sides. Alright, those are two types of rebuttals. But in certain cases, if you are not able to provide better explanation, you might be set as dismissive. So in order to not be dismissive to your opponents, you need to say that their problems might happen and you need to acknowledge that. So in order to use that, in order to respond to that idea, we can use the last type of rebuttal, which is even if rebuttal. So let's say that we are having the same idea from the government side of the house, and we are going to use the last type of rebuttals in order to respond to that case. Let's say in the idea of unfair, and we need to assume the idea of unfairness happened, but at the end of the day, you need to explain it is not going to be significant. And let's say, for example, if I were the debater, I would like to say, and I would like to respond on the idea of unfair by saying that big tech companies already have earlier interaction to the consumer and have better access to the society's consuming behaviors. Yes, that happened in the status quo. And then I will explain that these big tech companies will eventually start from zero when they want to expand their business into the financial services, right? Because of they are purely actually working on the technology, for example, because of that Gojek is actually working on transportation, providing transportation to the society, and not actually pure in providing financial services. So when Gojek, for example, wants to expand their business into financial services, it means that they should start from the very beginning, just like how banks start their financial services. So that's why at the end of the day, the idea of unfair will not be happen, but at the end of the day, it could be mitigated because of at the end of the day, the idea of unfair will not significantly affecting the banks at the end of the day. So that's why this financial services company will eventually could win against the big tech companies at the end of the day. So even if they might try, but we cannot guarantee that they'll success in their first attempt in order to expanding their financial services, right? So that's why these financial services still have privilege in order to win the competition against the big tech companies in the financial services industry. So because of these financial services, company has already have social trust from the society, for example, that you can explain in second layer. So or you can say that they may success, but banks will not collapse eventually, right? So you can extend your explanation into those ideas. So that's why the use of this type of the last type of rebuttals is very useful in order to acknowledge the harm that has been explained by your opponents. But when you use this, that you are not going to be seen as the team that is very dismissive, but you are going to be seen as the team that is going to take the risk and provide better explanation in both sides. So you are not going to be seen as the team that is going to be play safe at the end of the day. So I think that at the end of the day, when you want to use rebuttals, you can choose either one of the three types of this type of rebuttals that I have already told you, and we already talked in this video. So you can use that which one is actually very useful and which one is actually very promising to use in order to convince your adjudicator and your audience. So that's the end of our discussion for in this video. So those are the type of rebuttals. You can use which one is actually suitable for you. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the bell, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Thank you.